Grant was a great friend of mine. I think a lot of people who knew Grant felt like they were best friends with Grant, and I love Grant, and Grant was a brother to me. And it's a great way to celebrate his life, celebrate what he stood for, honor his faith, and it's exciting to be able to carry on his legacy through this race.
As much as any race, this is a celebration race. There's still a lot of guys and a lot of people that are like getting ready to race and stuff and take the race part seriously. But overall, the race day seems to have more of a family, celebratory type of atmosphere where a lot of people see this race as different also, in that it has Christ kind of at its core. So I think he brings his spirit to the day of the race, and it really kind of heightens everyone's awareness. It's neat, it's fun.
There's a lot of races out there. There's a lot of events for people to go to and attend. This is one of the few races or the few running events anywhere that celebrates faith and celebrates family and celebrates life in the way that we do. And it's a very encouraging morning for a lot of people. And so I just encourage people to come be part of it. It's a great morning, and you'll be lifted up and encouraged during the day.
All the money from what people pay for their entry forms goes right to scholarships, and these are kids in this area that we have kind of discerned from their applications and talking with their coaches and stuff that they are difference makers in this community, and just like Grant was.
Well, Grant was such an encourager that he couldn't help but encourage other people everywhere he went. And so it was just something that naturally flowed through him, through the spirit that was in him, and it just flowed out to other people. So doing this race gives us the opportunity to raise money to give scholarships, really to make sure that Grant's legacy is carried forward.
We want to encourage these kids and not only give them some money, college being what it is, but I think it's just also a real encouragement for them that we believe in them, and a lot of people do. And as much as anything, we think they're going to be difference makers, not only here, but in their college and in the future.
It's cool because every spring we get to go and meet some of these students, who've applied and they've filled out their applications and they've written these essays, and we get to meet them. And it's cool because we can see pieces of Grant in these students who are then going on to other campuses and on other careers and other things. And to know that there's a piece of Grant really that's being carried forward through the scholarships is amazing. What's interesting is a lot of these students, when we go to give them scholarships, they're winning several scholarships. These are high caliber, high potential people. And frequently the comment that we hear though is that this is the most meaningful scholarship out of all the scholarships they win. This means the most because it represents something, it represents the most important thing in their life, which is their faith. And they're excited to be recognized for that, and they're encouraged to be able to go off to college and live out that faith on a new campus.